All right, so I'm Fatima. I am from a youth delegation for the United States. I am with It's Our Future. Could you please introduce yourself and tell us where you come from?
My name is Yasser Mosby. I'm from the island of Masi, Kulkalgal tribe within the central part of Torres Strait, which is situated between Australia and Papua New Guinea.
All right, thank you. And I know we listened to the declaration, the preamble, and there were all of you gave a bit of your story. Could you just tell us a little bit more about the declaration and a brief explanation?
This declaration all us saltwater people came up is to pass a very powerful message that there is islands in the Pacific, saltwater people who has been impacted by climate change, and a lot of us, our voices isn't heard, still not being heard. That this is now something that we are doing for our future generations. That we really don't want to be refugees now.
Right.
We were placed there by God on these islands where we call home, and forever we will remain there. So we have to fight to protect our home for our future generations. And this declaration is something that we encourage people to have a read and share, because it's about saving our future lives.
Right. And I'm just another question. I've talked to a citizen from Tuvalu, and what would you say? She explained that she fears that if you are refugees, there will be a chance where you lose your culture, your heritage, the language. What do you have to say about that?
That's very true. Tuvalu compares to the Torres Strait is similar. We all face that similar thing when the Australian government told us that within the next 15 to 30 years we will have to be relocated to Australia, and our fight is no. We don't want to be refugees in our own country. The government has the obligation, and they made an agreement through the UN, that through Paris Agreement they made that they will be there to help and support to protect all indigenous lives. Picking up our grandmother's bones off the beach is not something which is normal.
Right.
We haven't contributed anything to fossil fuel, the climate crisis which is happening, but yet we're the first on the hit list. And we're getting pounded by Mother Nature's fury of climate change, and something has to be done now. Our fight is keep the fossil fuel under the ground.
Right. Thank you. Well, thank you so much.